once was as meek as a newborn lamb, art now Sir Murgatroyd. Ha ha! With greater precision, without the elision, Sir Ruthven Murgatroyd.
And I was once his valet de chambre, as steward am now employed. Ha ha! The Dickens may take him, I'll never forsake him, as steward I'm now employed. Ha ha! How dreadful when an innocent heart becomes perforce a bad young Bart, and still more hard on old Adam, his former faithful valet de chambre, his former faithful valet de chambre, his valet de chambre, his valet de chambre, his valet de chambre. My face is the index to my mind, all venom and spleen and gall. Ha ha! Or properly speaking, it soon will be reeking with venom and spleen and gall. My name from Adam Goodhart you'll find I've changed to Gideon Crawl. Ha ha! For a bad Bart Stewart whose heart is much too hard is always Gideon Crawl. How providential when you find the face and index to the mind, and evil men compelled to call themselves by names like Gideon Crawl, to call by names like Gideon Crawl, like Gideon Crawl, like Gideon Crawl, Gideon Crawl. This is a painful state of things, Gideon Crawl.
Painful indeed. Ah, my poor master, when I swore that, come what would, I would serve you in all things forever, I little thought to what a pass it would bring me, the confidential advisor to the greatest villain unhung. It is a dreadful position for a good old man.
Oh, very likely. But don't be gratuitously offensive, Gideon.
Sir, I am the ready instrument of your abominable misdeeds because I have sworn to obey you in all things forever. But I have not sworn to allow deliberate and systematic villainy to pass unreproved. If you insist upon it, I'll swear that too. But I have not sworn it yet.
Come, Gideon, I haven't done anything very bad so far.
No! Owing to a series of evasions, which, as a blameless character, I must denounce as contemptible, you have, so far, nothing serious on your conscience. But that can't last, and the sooner you yield to your destiny, the better. Now, sir, to business. What crime do you propose to commit today?
Well, how should I know? As my confidential advisor, it is your duty to suggest something.
Sir, I know the life that you are leading, but a good old man's oath is paramount, and I obey. Richard Dauntless is here with pretty Rose Maybud to ask your consent to their marriage. Poison their beer.
Oh, no, not that. I know I'm a bad Bart, but I'm not as bad a Bart as all that.
Well, there you are, you see. It's no use my making suggestions if you don't adopt them.
How would it be, do you think, were I to lure him here with cunning wile, bind him with good stout rope to yonder post, and then, by making hideous faces at him, curdle the heart blood in his arteries and freeze the very marrow in his bones. How say you, Gideon? Is not the scheme well planned?
It would be simply rude, nothing more. Now, if you're to seize Rose Maybud, and confine her in the lowest dungeon beneath the castle moat. That would be disgraceful indeed. But soft, they come.
Happily coupled are we, you see. I am the jolly Jack Tar, my star, and you are the fairest, the richest, and rarest of innocent lasses you are. By far of innocent lasses you are. Fanned by a favoring gale, you'll sail over life's treacherous sea with me. And as for bad weather, we'll brave it together, and you shall creep under my lee, my wee. And you shall creep under my lee, my wee. For you are such a smart little craft, such a neat little sweet little craft, such a bright little tight little slight little light little trim little craft.
Oh, she is such a smart little craft, such a neat little sweet little craft, such a bright little tight little slight little light little trim little craft. My hopes will be blighted, I fear, my dear. In a month you'll be going to sea quite free, and all of my wishes you'll throw to the fishes as though they were never to be for me, as though they were never to be. And I shall be left all alone till morn, and weep at your cruel deceit complete, while you'll be asserting your freedom by flirting with every woman you meet. You cheat, oh, with every woman you meet. Oh, though I am such a small little craft, such a neat little sweet little craft, such a bright little tight little slight little light little trim little craft. Oh, she is such a smart little craft, such a neat little sweet little craft, such a bright little tight little slight little light little trim little craft.
Oh, pretty one, in my power at last. Know ye not that I have those within my call, who, at my lightest bidding, would immure ye in an uncomfortable dungeon? What ho! Within there!
Hold! We are prepared for this. Here is a flag which none dare defy, and while this glorious rag floats over Rose Maybod's head, the man does not live who would dare to lay unlicensed hand upon her.
Oh, foiled, and by a Union Jack. But a time will come, and then...
Nay! Let me plead with him. Sir Riven, have pity. In my book of etiquette, the case of a maiden about to be wedded to one who unexpectedly turns out to be a baronet with a curse on him is not considered. Time was when you loved me madly. Prove that this was no selfish love by according your consent to my marriage with one who, if he be not you yourself, is the best, next best thing, your dearest friend. In bygone days I had thy love, thou hadst my heart, but fatal human vows above our lives did part. By the old love thou hadst for me, by the fond heart that beat for thee, by joys that never now can be, grant all my prayer, grant our prayer.
Take her, I yield.
Oh, rapture, away to the cross we go. Stay with solicitude hurry, that yields her to one, singing, hey, daring, now daring.
Oh, such a smart little craft,
Such a neat little sweet little craft,
such a bright little,
tight little,
slight little,
light little,
trim little craft.
Oh, she is such a smart little craft, such a neat little sweet little craft, such a bright little, tight little, slight little, light little, trim little craft. Oh, tight little, slight little,
a week I have fulfilled my accursed doom. I've duly committed a crime a day. Not a great crime, I trust, but still, in the eyes of one as strictly regulated as I used to be, a crime. But will my ghostly ancestors be satisfied with what I have done, or will they regard it as an unworthy subterfuge? Oh, my forefathers, wallowers in blood, there came at last a day when, sick of crime, you, each and every, vowed to sin no more, and so in agony called welcome death to free you from your cloying guiltiness. Let the sweet song of that repentant hour soften your long-dead hearts, and tune your souls to mercy on your poor posterity.
trees of light. Coward, vulture, shaker, streamer, blockhead, sluggard, dullard, dreamer, sugar, shuffler, crawler, creeper, snuffler, snuffler, whaler, weaver, earthworm, maggot, tadpole, weevil, set upon the course of evil, test of feeding of spectre land, set on thee his risen hand.